Welcome back to No Agendas. I'm Bob Picker and I'm joined here with John Sullivan. We're going to be doing the third month of our No Agendas League, and currently John's holding the lead. So we're going to cover the first game here. It's going to be...
It'll be my wife Stephanie versus our good friend Philip. I believe the first game is going to have Stephanie playing Waylon and Philip playing his Kate deck. Philip actually changed to playing Kate from Andromeda because of the fact that we pointed it out in one of our videos. He's like, Philip, you always play Andromeda. He's like, oh, I'm going to make something new now. So,
and now he's been playing Kate for the last 5 weeks, I think.
Yeah. He plays it good.
Yeah, it's a good deck. It's a good deck. He's got some stuff in there that I was kind of shocked to see. I think he has a link to the global link thing.
I don't think I've played him, or I think I maybe have played him. I don't recall. But Stephanie's starting out strong with Waylon and protect her R&D, probably from like indexing, but hit it up with Beanstalk and Hedge Fund, so that'll give her, 14 credits.
Yeah, 19 just right off the, 14 right up to the top.
Yeah, Philip counters Magnum, something you don't want to see usually. That Shaper money can really put a kink in your style.
Yeah, it can. Let's see if he uses it to the best effectiveness. He's going to take 2 money off it and take a card. Actually takes 4 money off it.
4 money on a card?
Yeah.
Okay.
So back up to 5, full hand.
Sure. Looks like Stephanie drew a hostile takeover.
Got a restructure in there.
Yeah. So you can score hostile takeover out of hand.
At
that point, activate the archer.
Spend 2. Get 7 back. Back up to 19. But get the BP.
Well, sure.
So
better to have the archer food than anything.
Yeah, I see. I think right here Stephanie actually takes too much money because there's 20 credits showing and there should be only 19.
Right.
So I think this is where you'll notice that the numbers are off from Stephanie's credit count. But
gotcha. Maybe she took an extra for hostile takeover by accident.
Yeah, I think that's just what happened.
Just thinking it's a transaction or something. But
yeah.
So Philip's got Croter and Magnum.
Oh, really, so he's gonna run.
Really hurt.
He's gonna run.
Yeah, you run into guard. Guard will stop you. Stops the inside job. It's a good little front piece of ice for R&D.
It's a great piece of ice. I mean, that card's almost an auto-include anymore. At least one of them.
Can be it. And she draws Tollbooth. Tollbooth is always great in Waylon.
Especially with 15 credits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he played Corroder, so Corroder's breaking your Hadrians, your Ice Walls, your primary Waylon Ice. So she got a Draco in hand. Good little account siphon defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Tollbooth's a core set card, and it is still strong as ever.
Yeah, well, it's the best code gate. The best high strength code gate, for sure. And it remains strong because it's, it's a big one in a group of tiny ones. Okay,
so I'll install Tollbooth, and then I'm going to restructure.
Yeah, well, you have to stay above so you can restructure again even after rezzing Tollbooth. I like restructure. It's a good card.
Oh, you like it? I think you have a love affair with it, John.
It's a great card.
Okay, so then she's going to set up a little remote here as the last action?
Sure, you got all the money in the world.
Yeah, look at that. She's just even more counting it. She's so organized.
Oh,
and he runs his hand!
Into her only snare. Well, that's a way to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, here's a face punch.
Yeah, see, I don't think I would run. I wouldn't run someone's HQ hand if they only had one card, because it's not an agenda, and, well...
Especially with no ice in front of it.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Seems like a poor decision, but...
Unless you're playing true poker.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I think Phil's going to trash that snare, I think is what he's saying. And then he's going to redraw his hand. And that's his turn.
He didn't shake the tag?
Yeah, he shook the tag.
Shook the tag.
He shook the tag. So I think he took a little bit of money and shook the tag.
Okay.
Yeah. After he got his face kicked in.
Yeah, right. Ooh, 3 straight.
Looks like
2 straight draws. Yep. Yeah.
She's going to take a third.
That's risky.
I mean, you got the mandatory and then another draw, so she got 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
So then she's on her second click, basically.
Right. Well, I don't know if I would draw here. I don't know what ice she put down. And she draws. Which is okay. We'll protect the art agenda, but again, if she draws
she drew it. So she just drew all her whole turn then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Modded
to
the fem.
What's he gonna fem? Is he gonna get a good guess and fem the toll booth?
That would be the
Yeah,
ideal
you're
spot.
gonna fem. I mean, yeah, so you can beat up R&D. So
especially with Kate, you know, you got all the R&D interfaces, I'm sure, and then
oh, he picks the remote.
ooh, put the little fem token up there.
I can't fault him for it, but I mean, you're not gonna get. There's no surprise. Yeah. That's a gamble. I would have put it on R&D, and then you're running R&D for 2 to 3 credits, depending on how many subroutines that ice
Well, yeah, the
has.
fem breaks the guard.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah, 2 credits with the toll booth. You know,
Hit R&D once a turn. I don't know what she drew. She got a hedge fund.
another hedge fund
Yeah, so a handful of ice and agenda
and money.
and money.
Not a bad place for Waylon to be.
Kind of Waylon's thing. And we'll get the hedge fund.
Go back up above 20.
See, I don't know if I would have done that. I mean, she's got an atlas in her hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think I would have dropped. It's an ice wall.
Looks like a
Draco.
Caduceus. Is it Caduceus or Draco?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess none of that's really going to protect that atlas. So.
Yeah.
Oh, but she's going to go for
She's
it
gonna
anyway.
Go for it, yep. So she hedge funds and install. Pays 1 for the ice up there.
He's got 5 credits.
Doesn't have a lot of money. I mean, he's got 2 breakers out of the 3 he needs.
Yeah, but you get 4 credits. Oh, he's drawn.
Yeah, he's drawn.
Yeah,
Now he's gonna run it. He's gonna chop it.
What's she got? That's
Ooh,
Draco.
a Draco.
I mean, okay, so
Makes it 5 strength too. Oh, I mean, with a fem as your breaker,
So, yeah.
that's expensive.
makes it.
That's 6 to get up to strength, even, right? Yeah, 6 to get up to strength and 1 to break.
No, if it's a 5, it'd be 8 to get up the strength. Oh no, you're right. That's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still that's 6 credits.
Did she pay the 6 credits for Draco, or did she
Yeah,
just put a 5 on there?
She put the 5 on there as the marker to say it's 5 strength. So she paid 1 to res it,
Gotcha.
and 5. So she paid 6 to get that Draco. But
Gotcha.
that's going to stop a lot of things.
Yeah, that definitely.
And even with a trace, I mean, he doesn't have enough link, and she can bump the trace here too. I think she's got plenty of money to bump the trace.
Well, he's definitely not gonna break it. I mean, she made it strong enough that he can't break it, right? No, because he's only got 5 credits, so
Yeah.
it's gonna cost her another 5 credits, but it'll defend her.
Yep. So she's going to bump it up here. Bump the trace to a trace.
Well, actually, she only has to bump it to how many ever credits that fem. How many ever subroutines that fem dice has.
Or how many credits he has to break the trace.
Well, no, I mean you could let him break the
so
trace.
he's gonna break. So she's gonna bump it up to 5, so it's a 7.
Yeah, see, that was
Trace 7.
That was overkill.
Yeah, it was overkill.
Because if you make it equal to, then he pays all his money, and you flip up the fem ice, and
Yeah.
Well,
He can't get through potentially.
assuming it's an in the run ice, but I guess if it's a toll booth, it'd be a little expensive.
So he shakes the tag.
Yeah.
Yep, shakes the tag. Well, he does have the BP, so he could have got through the fem. So she had to pay 1 more than what that. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
All right. So he discards test run. He doesn't get to play test run. Ouch.
Draw a card. Ooh, she got a credit.
And the restructure again.
It's a tough decision. Yeah, she's gonna go for the score.
Scores the Atlas.
See, he's only got 3 credits. You could take a credit, restructure up to 16,
Yep.
and then advance that once, and you're at 15. He could only jump to 9 credits. You could then, well, no, then he breaks. Yeah, 9 credits and he breaks Draco and he gets your Atlas. So good call. Trying to think of a way to get the tokens on it for the free kill.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right, so Tinkers.
Well, Tinker, we're gonna hit some R&D.
But it's going to be expensive no matter what it is there. Tinkering doesn't help you with the breakers you've got.
Well, it allows him to break it, I guess, is the big thing. But if this is toll booth, but she
can't even res it.
She can't res toll booth, so yeah.
I think this is what lost Phil the game, because she can't res that.
Yeah, but
and so he doesn't realize
know.
it. Yeah, he doesn't realize what it is.
Right.
He probably thinks it's Hadrian's or something like that.
Sure. I would think it was something big, or it's just something not worth resing.
So he pays a 1 for the BP. And sees nothing. No agendas.
Yeah, well, he knows she's not drawing agenda, so.
Yeah.
Well, she's drawing the money, maybe?
Yeah, it's probably some more money cards. I mean, she's only had gone through 5 of them, I think.
There you go.
Another hedge fund.
So there's 5, to 11, followed by, I'm assuming, restructure up to 18.
Yeah, talking about code gates, I can't wait till Lotus Field hits.
Yeah.
That will change the meta.
Think so?
Oh, I think so. It's non-yoggable, can't be, lowered. Oh, and a restructure. This looks like a lot like your deck.
Yeah.
This is how you play. Restructure.
She goes up to 18, actually, because she had 6. Plays hedge fund for 5 to 11. And then, nope, you're right, 17. It's not 7 credits. I can't add.
Yeah, remembers, yeah, and she's one off from the very start, so not a big deal.
Yeah, with an HQ, there's nothing in there. Hey, it's an archer.
Hey, and you got food for it. The next card I'd put out, I'd make sure he knew that's where that was.
Oh, and he gets the
agenda.
He
gets the
posted bounty. Yeah, that's in there to kill people. It's a good bluff. Then install advance, then advance, scorch. That's fun.
Alright, so he's going to... Yeah, what is that? Is that the link to Global Sec or something?
No, it's Net Shield.
Oh, that's Net Shield. Oh, that's his Jun142014Rd1 protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a big old Hadrian's. She's got all the ice in the world.
Yeah, I always thought that art... I didn't realize it was an eagle on that artwork, and then I started looking at it and going, that's awesome.
Oh, Hadrian's?
Yeah. I mean, just the way the ice is always oriented, you don't realize, until I looked at it sideways, I'm like, that's a cool piece of art.
Yeah, I'm a fan, for sure. Get an extra.
No, there's a Scorched.
There's
one of them. just needs to post a bounty back.
Yeah, and another archer.
Oh, another archer. Oh.
Yeah, she dropped the archer in front of...
She dropped the archer.
Cute, okay.
Yep, that'll stop you, Phil.
Yeah, I think she doesn't have any agenda yet.
Well, yeah, to break what? To break an archer is what, 9?
No, it's 12.
12?
Yeah. 8 to get up to 6 strength, and then 4 more.
Yeah.
So 11 if you don't care if they get credits. Oh, toolbox. That'll make it a little cheaper to get in places.
Spends all his money, all 8 credits he had.
Yeah.
Gets a 1 free one from Kate, but that's it.
Your turn.
Yeah, Archer on the remote. A little earthquake there.
Yeah.
Archer on that remote would do good. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my god.
I guess all 3 of them, isn't it?
It's all 3 restructuring. I don't know if it's all 3 hedge funds, but I know it's 2 of them.
2 hedge funds. Yeah. Got the economy.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely not the problem.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
draw.
oh, look, that looks like the posted bounty.
No, I don't think she has more than one in there. Yeah, she could. I don't know. It's definitely an agenda, though.
Yeah, it's an agenda.
Get the guard. 2 credits. Hopefully that was because she has 2 archers in her hand, doesn't she?
Yeah, she had one. The one's on the table.
Hopefully she put the second one down there. Because it's 0 credits. I mean, unless he takes 8 credits, he's not going to get through Archer and Draco.
Yeah, Archer will eat his lunch. He won't have a sweet left when she's done with that.
Well, he could break it with them, but yeah, I mean.
All right, so he takes 6.
See, I think he can still.
And
Oh,
he's Gordian.
Gordian. Pays 4. See, I would. If that's not an Atlas in her hand.
Pays 3. Back to her.
Hey, a snare. Always fun. But yeah, I would definitely install the agenda at that point if that's Archer, because there's no way you can pay for it. Pay for it all free.
Yeah.
Well, the 2 for sure, because Draco will just stop him.
He's only on 3 credits, man. Even if he spends, I mean, he can't even break the Archer.
Right. True.
Yeah, he won't have a suite left by the time she's done with him. I mean, okay, so the one piece of your program that can break it is Fem. Well, that's the first program, because you're not going to be able to get all program subroutines, trash programs subroutines killed.
Nope. You lose Fem, and then it's over.
And then probably Magnum would be the next choice, because he's already discarded one of them.
Yeah, slow the economy down for sure. So what are we going to get here?
Oh.
Good.
So what is that? Is she...
Ice wall?
Maybe it's an ice wall. Maybe we picked that wrong.
Wow.
Maybe it is an ice wall.
Can't
I swore it was an Archer.
I can't remember the last time
I mean, Archer and Ice Wall look similar if you look at, from a
sort
distance.
of, sure. But
Because they have that similar kind of arc.
I really hope it's not a Project Atlas she put down, because those 2 tokens on the Atlas would have been... Oh, she put Snare down.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But, oh, that's a bad trick.
Or did she put the other agenda down?
No, I think she put Snare down. Maybe not.
Feels like I don't know what to do here. I'm stuck.
That is the Snare. That's a bad call.
So he took 2 clicks, took 4 money, so he's at 7. So he's trying to figure out where he needs to go, what he should do. So he's gonna play 3. What's he gonna do? Let's try and count it out here. He's got plenty of memory.
Yeah. Well, he's got 1 memory.
So he's gonna play. Okay, so he is gonna play Test Run.
Okay.
He's gonna go play the Fem from that he threw away.
Fem Draco.
Yeah. Fem the Draco. Yeah, it's okay. And then he's gonna scavenge it. So, all right. So it stays out.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that was his last click, so he took 2 money. So.
Still doesn't pay
But
3 clicks.
if you notice, he doesn't pay the 3 for the test run.
He has all 7 or whatever.
Yeah, he still has 7 credits sitting there.
Well, you know.
Whoops!
Free test run. Happens.
Yeah, I mean, you don't pay anything for the scavenge, but you got to play the test run
You gotta
first.
pay the test run, yeah, for sure. So I think you've blown that was a trap. Okay. I have no idea what... Oh, it's probably Grendel.
Yeah.
Very strange play, but hey. Still
What?
seems to be doing okay. 3-1.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, if that is Atlas.
All right. So now he's going to inside job it.
Oh.
So he's going to inside job the advanced.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, Grendel.
Now technically he should have 0 credits now,
Right.
but he forgot to pay for the test run, so
He
he's
got 3 more.
yeah. So anyway, so we took him back to 2 because we paid for 1 for the BP, I guess, to trash him. We paid 1 BP.
Okay.
To trash. But anyway, so he's got 2 left. I think that's what happened here.
Pay attention to little things.
Yep. Then he dieseled at the end as his last click. So he drew 3 cards. On his last click, he drew 3 cards, John.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on how many he had. He can get out of scorched range. Yeah, I look like she's getting Archer in her hand. See, he's low on credit still. I would ditch the Snare and drop that agenda in there. Even with the Fem Draco. Because he can't get up and break all those things.
Now she pulled her. Oh, that's priority wreck.
Ooh.
So she got some agendas sitting in her hand now.
Yeah.
And she's only, if that's an ice wall, that's not good.
Oh, the other one. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, it has to be. I mean, I guess it could be. You could be bluffing it to Hadrian, but
It could be a Hadrian. It could be the Hadrians. Yeah, you're right. It could be the because we know she pulled the Hadrians.
I think the Hadrians is still in her hand. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, advancing an ice wall can be okay. To use it as taxing against Corroder, but not blind. You want them to run face first and something first.
Alright, so she's gonna build another ice wall over here.
I guess so. I would have kept on the same server. Why not? I would have.
The mega server.
Yeah.
Well, she installs even.
Because I mean, maybe that's not Archer out there in front. So.
Yeah. So he takes some more money.
Credit. 4 credits.
Yeah, he takes.
He likes to stack
Actually,
his
he takes 8 or takes 6. So
Okay.
now he's gonna Maker's Eye.
I'm running R&D, I get 3 cards.
And what was it? That's the toll booth.
That's a toll booth.
He can't break the toll booth.
Nope, he cannot break the toll booth.
Ooh.
So it's gonna cost him 3.
The phase 3. Oh, you can. Well, no. Maybe he had 7 credits. Because he likes to stack in little stacks of 2s.
No, but he started with 2 at that turn, and then so yeah, it was 2. He should have technically had 0, but
Right. Well, I'm just talking about actual credits on the field.
I'm in, I get 3.
so he can break. Can he break it? Well, with the VP, can he break it?
3, 4, 7. Should have cost him 8 credits to break it, so he must have had 8 credits. 9 credits, apparently. Oh, and he pulls off an Atlas. And one more. Yeah, because I think the way Philip keeps his credits is he makes little stacks of 2. So obviously.
No, he needed 40 to get in, because Gordian's 2, right?
So you need 3 for Toll Booth, 3 more to get up to Strength with Gordian.
And then he has BP.
1 to break Toll Booth,
Yep.
1 to break Guard. So you need 8 credits to get in there. Plus 2 for Maker's Eye, so we needed 10 total credits.
He only, well, from the, you can look at the count. He took 6 and then played Maker's Eye as the last one. So we don't, maximum could take was 6. He started with 2.
So we had to have 4 credits. He's got 1 left.
Yeah, I just, this is part of the thing is like, you got to make sure that the credit count's right.
Right.
This goes back to, you know, little things, you know, as you're playing against your opponent, make sure they're paying the right amounts and,
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
and paying for every card and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. What happens to the best of us? You forget now and again.
Mm-hmm.
I know I do.
Yep. It happens. It happens. Alright, so Stephanie, what you... Oh,
Third.
that's got to be Jackson. I mean, you're naked Jackson.
I would hope so.
That's
Or
gotta-
Snare. I mean, but no, I think that one card's a Snare. So I have no idea what she's doing. It's different though. Looks like
Not how you would play it, right?
Jinteki's creeping back in.
Yeah, well, she does play a lot of Jinteki.
That's
She's kind of fell in love with this Wayland deck, I think, a little bit, though.
yeah. She's won a lot more games with it, and a lot more, you know, actual like on skill as opposed to people lucking into a double snare or double, you know, things like that. So, you know, I mean,
You got to play all the factions to really understand the game, I think.
Oh yeah, just to know what's coming. I think it's a big thing. So we're gonna sure gamble from Phil. He credits back up.
Back over to Stephanie.
Yeah, I don't know what
Another toll booth.
She's got an advancement token on that one. Maybe it's Grendel. Maybe she's a slow creep priority wreck.
Yeah, the one every other turn or something like that. No, it's really a June bug. It's not an agenda, it's a June bug, really. You don't want to run that. Get it up to 3 and then no one wants to run it, right?
No.
3 advancement tokens.
You draw a card and then run it, I guess. But so it is. There's Jack. She's burning Jack. What's she burning Jack for? Restructure, restructure, restructure.
Yep. Jack and 3 restructures.
I'd have got the snare.
Just to make it funner?
No, because it's a snare.
Because it goes into R&D.
It's a snare. I mean, you know.
But 3 structures is never bad.
No, I mean, it's always good to get more money back. But I mean, she's probably got a Grendel down there. She's got a Grendel in her hand, I think. Maybe not.
I love Grendel. I think it's a great piece of...
Yeah, it's definitely... It's fun to hit people with. The problem is you get a little greedy sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I should really take it this turn, but I'm going to try and get one more turn out of it.
Discard Grendel for 32 credits. 32, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was funny because I think I was playing across the table here, and I was playing my deck, and I have a Queen's Gambit, and I gambited correctly because I put my tokens either on a snare or something like that, and got the 3 credits from them.
Nice.
And that was fun.
That'd be cool to do that to a Grendel refinery.
No, it wouldn't be cool.
3 credits. Oh, okay. 2 more 20 credits. Well, that was not a net gain.
So I think she just takes money here, 3 credits. After she jacks and puts everything back. No rush.
No. Yeah, the Wayland deck she's playing is my old Wayland minus the combo.
Yeah.
It just has more ice in it. It's a more, you know, slow, glacial, whatever they call it, sort of.
Big ice whaling.
Yeah.
So
It probably needs a little updating.
So he's gonna fem, I'd probably go after the toll booth, you imagine. So he's gonna
Well, sure.
scavenge and fem. Okay. Yep.
And see, if she had been building up that server, she'd have a 5 ice super server and
Over R&D.
Yeah, and the priority wreck with score.
He's gonna break this for 1 every turn because he's got the BP.
Yeah. No, that hurts. But she's got a whole bunch of big eyes, so throw another one in front of it.
She's looking saying, "Oh, really?"
Yeah, that is how it works. Huh?
You can feel like, yep, I can wipe right through your ice. That's what I said.
C1.
Oh, and I'm gonna score it.
Oh, another possible takeover.
Wow, he's up to 4. Well, that priority wreck gets real scary now then.
Oh, for sure. Hey, look, there's a Grendel.
Yep.
Because I bypassed the cards. Yeah,
She's got a fistful of cards too, 6 of them. So.
Right. Loading dangerous terrain. Let's go score.
What's it gonna do?
I think if you're not going for some score, you got to guard R&D.
Yeah, you gotta ice up R&D.
Yeah.
She's got plenty of money. She's got all that restructured back in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna put it out there naked.
She's gonna try to sneak a Grendel. Not a bad plan. That's a bad plan.
1 and 1. Interesting.
I mean, I guess you're telling him to waste the click on your Grendel, but hey, okay. The Jinteki creeping back in.
So he puts in the R&D interface.
Ooh,
which could be really bad for her.
Yeah.
Running R&D again. I'm just going to use these 2 credits. I get 2 cards.
Thinks you need that ice.
Okay, so he's gonna run, basically break for nothing. He's got he's got toolbox.
Toolbox, yeah.
So guard
and
nothing.
Curtain wall, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like curtain wall.
I think that needs to come out of the deck. But, curtain wall works less often
than not.
It's usually not as effective as it is.
It has to come out at the right time. Like right now would not be a bad time because it could be the outermost piece of ice.
Sure, yeah, and it'd be 8, 10 credits to break. So, she survived it.
Dodges the bullet.
I wonder what that thing with 2 advancement tokens on it is.
It is posted bounty.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
She's playing it totally naked, basically. She's playing coy. Yeah, I think it's posted.
She's reading this issue.
She's like, okay, let me see if I can kill him today. Alright, so she's already... only 1. Yep.
Posted bounty.
Posted bounty. Immediately kill it. And I think Phil goes, oh crap.
Yeah. Good game.
And she's got the combo.
I got Scorched Earth and Scorched Earth.
You're dead. Sorry, Phil. And you only have how many cards? 5 cards? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No class creep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. She gets a lot of kills with the deck, too, which I think is why she likes it.
More than her Jinteki,
more than her Jinteki, well, yeah.
Well, so that's the end of the first game. So Stephanie got the 2 prestige there, so we'll go to game 2.
Yeah, we're going to get Waylon versus Kit. A little bit of reverse, only, Kit instead of Kate. Should be good. I know Philip plays a little bit different Waylon than just crazy big ice, but...
He's definitely a Scorched Earth guy, though. I mean, this deck is definitely a Scorched Earth deck.
I think he's got Vulcan in there, too.
I think he's got Vulcan, he's got the Cleaners, he's got what's the one where you steal agendas and you can come back and
Punitive Counter-Strike.
Yeah, Punitive Counter-Strike. I mean, he's got all the fun things. So he starts out with the Beanstalk.
Well, sure. Because, it's Waylon. You have to try to get that money where you can. Which, again, with Waylon is everywhere.
Yep. Got to bring down that helium-3 for the moon. Melange Binding doing some work up there. Alright, so it just ices up HQ and R&D. And stuff like, oh, really?
Well, that's fairly normal, but it's Kate. Not
Kit. That's Kit.
Yeah, she's got a cipher in her hand. Like if she's got a cyber cipher in there.
No, see, I think she mulliganed to draw into this.
Okay.
So I don't know what she had in her mulligan hand, but I think she mulliganed into this.
Well, like right now, if she had a cyber cipher, she would be on cloud 9 because you'd cyber cipher R&D, you'd throw that indexing out, and you'd probably score 2 agendas. Maybe die to Punitive Counter-Strike. But I really like her kit deck. It's not, your super top tier competitive deck, but it's actually what I play most of the time casual. When somebody's like, let's play, I'm like, okay, because my deck is usually something weird and unfun, but designed to win. So, like I had a blackmail deck for a while, and that's just
nasty.
It's good against half the decks out there.
Yeah, we saw it in the last video. I mean, it was real interesting.
I mean, yeah, Fast Advance usually beats it. HB definitely crushes it. So, But it's no fun to play casual because the other person doesn't really get to play the game for the most part. They just kind of have to hope you don't win.
Yeah, it's not good for beginners.
Yeah.
All right, so she's gonna take a card. What would you be looking for here? Probably a test run.
You're looking for a code gate, sure.
Yeah, test run, a code gate, or a to get
or Magnum.
or Magnum
Yeah.
to get Magnum out.
Yep. Magnum or a code gate.
No, there's professional contacts.
I sure
Get all the professor. Got to get the professor on the line.
I sure hope she drew that and didn't have it sitting in her hand.
I think she
I'm
did.
sure she did. Yeah.
Yeah, she drew that.
Philip's like, Philip probably said the same thing. She's like, no, I drew it.
So she's back up to 4. All right,
Yeah.
so Phil's got 9.
Procom's a good start. I think I'd rather have Magnum if I had to choose between the
So
two.
he's gonna draw. Man, Philip just draws cards.
Hey, drawing cards can work.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pays 1 to put it up there.
yeah, well, you gotta get
And that's it.
2 layers. You have to have 2 layers against,
Kit, for
yeah.
sure, yeah.
or she's just gonna demolish you.
She's gonna eat you.
So we're gonna get the cards and some
And she's
card
like,
trade
yeah,
action.
yeah, you don't get the mandatory one, but you
Yeah.
do get a credit with your draw there,
Right.
Stephanie.
And we're gonna get Sure Gamble again.
Another Sure
Back
Gamble.
Up to 9. Test run would be nice.
Yeah, you can get the Magnum for 7. No, it's not Katie.
Yeah. Just for 8. But, so she's got like, looks like a toolbox.
She got Parasite, so she needs to see some ice somewhere. But she doesn't have a code gate breaker. That's the problem with this hand right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you need a code gate breaker. You have to have a code gate breaker with Kit. I mean,
Which is probably why she mulliganed, and sometimes
Mhm.
you just don't mulligan into one.
yeah, and at least you got professional contacts, so she's going to get 1 credit for every card she pulls, which is pretty good.
Yeah. I would start just digging. You know?
If you have to throw stuff in the trash, just dig.
Yeah.
Because you got to get a code gate. If you don't get a code gate, you're pretty much sunk. Or Alpha.
She has Omega.
Or Omega, or whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
Omega.
Omega. The last one.
No.
So. We'll get Snowball.
Not the breaker you want.
Well, it is Waylon, so a high percentage of them should be barriers, so yeah, we'll get a run. A little face check. Make use of that Parasite, maybe.
Yeah.
Fair
So he's not going to res.
looks like he's checking. And it's blocked by his hand. Kadoosh.
A Kadoosh, yep.
I love Kadoosh. Right up until they have a Mimic. Then I don't love Kadoosh anymore. Mimic. 2 credits. Kind of ruins your day.
So he's going, alright, so it's a trace 3. If you don't beat the trace, I get 3 money.
Yep. Well, he's definitely, he's probably going to get the money.
Yeah, because since you don't have Magnum out.
Right. Hey, you got Proton, but...
I mean, so basically it's a free res for him, and then he's got a trace 2, which is an end run, right? So.
Yeah. I'd pay the 2. If
Is
he
it
doesn't
2
bump
or
it,
3?
it's a 2.
Yeah.
It's the first one's 3, the second one's 2.
So.
Yeah, if he doesn't bump it, I'd pay the 2. Yeah, here we go, pay the 2.
There we go.
Pay a card, and it's an
Oh!
agenda.
It's an agenda.
Oh, it's the cleaners.
That's the card you want to be stealing. That's the card you want to be stealing against this deck.
Cause a little bit of Waylon panic mode. Oh man, that's a 3-pointer. Yeah, that's the danger of 3-pointers. She's like, what's cleaners do? 1 extra.
Yeah,
Oh.
Phil's laughing like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's. We're glad you didn't score that one.
Yeah, it's for getting scorched and getting kicked in the face while you're down.
Yeah. Well, it means,
Look at the picture.
You only need 2 blast creeps once you score the cleaners. Or Vulcan into scorched somehow. I'm gonna draw some cards.
Looks like, was that Grim? Something nasty.
Yeah.
She's like,
big
okay.
cracks.
Yep, install.
And she's low. I think unfortunately that's one you're gonna have to give away. If you got a miracle. Well, no, you pretty much have to give that one away. Well, it's a
Unless you force him to res it, and then, you know, and he doesn't have the money next turn, and if it's something big, you know,
Sure.
you force him to res it. You know, you almost want to. This is where I'd almost run, just because you only got 8 credits. So if it's 5 or 6,
It's a roto, you lose your snowball.
yeah. But you're right. With Snowball, I mean, it doesn't really help you right now anyway. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, another indexing.
Mm-hmm.
Not helpful. Yeah, I agree. Just trying to think of things that you'd run into that would hurt.
She's got a fistful of cards.
Sure. Yeah, Archer wouldn't. You can't res an Archer.
Can't res an Archer. I mean,
is it a toll booth?
I don't know.
I wonder what they're playing like toll booth. Take away his 8 credits. That'd be a good plan.
I think this is where I would run. I just yep. There we go.
Sure, gamble.
Yep, she'll play it.
Yeah, you think in this situation you have to make a decision whether you just want to give them the points and build up for next turn, or
take the chance.
Take the chance.
Gamble.
Gamble.
It's not a sure gamble that like the card is, but you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I would have done. I probably would have been like you and face checked it.
I think you face check it there.
Probably against Waylon.
Yeah, especially against Waylon. Especially if they don't have an agenda scored, you know it's not going to be an Archer.
And we're going to do a Parasite on Kadoosh.
Okay.
I would not have done that. Because Kadoosh is just easy to break with Omega.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 credits with Omega. 3 if you just want to give them the money.
So he's going to ice up, so it's probably an agenda more than likely then.
Maybe.
You just missed the opportunity. And it's probably in a big agenda if he didn't score it right there.
Yeah, or he's trying to prep a posted bounty. Or a Vulcan.
Yeah, was Vulcan 2/4?
No, it's a 1/3.
It's a 1/3, okay.
And it just does 2 damage, I think. So, it's not an awful plan. Gonna get a draw and a credit, and a little R&D interface. Be good down the line. Yeah, unfortunately, without a code gate, you're not putting any pressure anywhere. So, I think it's big time. Because you really want to just, while he's vulnerable.
Take another money, another card. She's digging. She's working.
Phone shit. Now you can run into a roto.
Yeah, that's what. yeah. Throw that out. Yeah, or R&D interface. On our last click. On our last click.
Right. I would close the room. Probably clone shit. Something. R&D's great. I just. You have no. She's not getting into R&D anytime soon. Oh, she got Maker's Eye in her hand. 2 indexing and Maker's Eye.
No, she takes a card and.
Oh, there's self-modifying.
No, she throws. See, now she throws a clone chip away though.
Well, she's already got 1 ice out. You can't really. Well, I guess you could self-modify and clone chip self-modify. Yeah, that works. Yeah, self-modify.
Oh, it was a trap. And he shows it to her. Oh, and he's like, oh, you didn't see that.
My bad.
Phil, you're supposed to throw those down, face down.
Hey, you give her confidence that way. She's like, haha, I dodged the trap. Something.
So he's got the restructure going on.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, well, it's Waylon. You're gonna get credits. But Kadusha's gonna die this turn, so that's a good thing.
Will it?
It should. She played Parasite a couple turns ago.
No. She only played it. So the last turn was the first turn. It got it. Now it's got 2 on it. So she's checking it. Yeah, it's only got 2 on it. No.
Time's not moving as fast as I thought. Oh, it's self-modifying. See, I would load up to absolutely crush him. To be honest, I would put self-modifying down and get money. Get cards. I would get cards and money. Last
keep going through cards.
Yeah, because then Kadusha's gonna fall. Self-modifying is gonna break that piece of ice with a Cyber Cipher, and you hit him for 4 cards with that Maker's Eye.
Yeah.
Or you hit him with the indexing first.
To make sure it's worth it. Yep. So basically, draw 3 cards, get 3 credits, throw down self-modifying.
Yep. Be ready. Because he wouldn't see it coming, for sure. But I mean, he might ice up. Might not. What are we gonna get?
She's trying to figure it. She's thinking through this.
Yeah, which is good. So we're gonna get.
Yep, draw a card. She's starting the way you think. Now she's got. See.
I don't know what that
she's
is.
got. It looks like is it the Cyber Solutions?
Oh, Cyber Solutions.
Cyber Solutions something.
Yeah, she got a paintbrush in there, so.
Oh, she got paintbrush too.
Just one.
Make everything Code Geass. I am going to paint you Code Geass.
Yeah, she got self-modifying in. Okay.
Okay. But she's doing almost. Yep.
Almost
piloting the way you would pilot. But now she's safe to run. I mean, she pretty much pull anything she wants. There's no agenda score. So I mean, no. Yeah. So you can't res an Archer. So.
See, I think for the mind game, I would have drawn the card. I would have drawn, and be like, dang, I guess self-modifying. Your turn. Just to think, throw him off on the fact that I had a plan, and be like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can go about my business. Oh, I only have one ice. You just crushed my R&D. I like Netrunner for the mind game.
Oh, you love the Netrunner for the mind. That's what I love too, though. I love that bluffing aspect of it. It's awesome.
What are we gonna get installed here?
So, oh, she spends the money on that. She doesn't need it though, really.
Not right now, no.
I mean, even if she goes and fetches something with self-modifying code, it's not going to have a problem.
No, she's just building for the long term. That's all. And a card and a credit, so she at least did that in the wrong order. Still good. She's doing okay. I mean, she's not doing bad. It just
yeah. You had your next turn planned out already.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so hedge fund.
Because I mean, Philip's not even. You know,
advance.
That makes things difficult.
Now that makes it, yeah.
But I mean, she would have 9 credits. She'd have self-modifying clone chip. She could break that ice to get whatever that.
So that dies. Okay, so the Caduceus dies.
Yep. But I mean, she could get into that. She could have gotten into that server without the Cyber Solutions.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no need for memory at that point.
It's okay though. She's just building for the future.
So she's gonna take 2 cards, 2 credits.
Yeah, never do that. One at a time. Oh, she got another memory chip to throw away. Go for the indexing.
Okay.
The problem is that she's hoping for Maker's Eye to be the. Oh!
Oh!
It's an archer.
It's an archer. Res.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So maybe she'll get luckier. Maybe it could be game over for Phil. Oh, 1. Oh, government contracts.
Government contracts.
But there's no other. No, if it was a posted bounty or
oh yeah, anything.
Oh my gosh, it would have been game because of government contracts. Oh,
yeah. So she's definitely gonna.
Only 1.
You know, now see if she had set up the way I wanted to, she could then hit that other ice, maybe. But we obviously have a little more information.
So she's gonna
she
play.
Did.
Oh, Maker's Eye. All right.
Why is she Maker's Eye?
So why did you Maker's Eye if there's nothing else there?
Do you want to trash something? So 1, see the score. Nothing.
It's all ice. Why would you pay the extra 2 money?
I have no idea. Maybe she's realizing that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe she's like, oh, why did I just do that? There's only 1 agenda on the top anyway. I just
1 point.
Oh.
Posted bounty.
Oh, you just lost the game.
Yep. Yeah, well. See? She might have been able to get them both in there. We don't know what those 2 ice were, but so she had a good chance.
Tagged and bagged. Oh, sorry.
On both sides, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
little
turnabout is fair play, I guess, right? Is that what they say?
Waylon is killing shapers left and right. Left and right.
I'll tell you, our recent meta, I mean, corporations have been like 58% win rates. I mean, it's been pretty brutal for the runners lately.
But, oh, we get a double flat line split, and
it sounds like a bowling term.
Double
flatline split.
Well, thanks for listening, guys, and we'll be back with
round 2. Yeah, we'll be back in round 2. So hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate Realms of Gaming for hosting us, and I'm Bob Picker.
John Sullivan.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.